speed Oh, that's sharp. Did he have that last week?
I don't remember.
Wow, that is sharp. Mountain Dew.
Be right back, Rudy.
Mm-hmm.
track tonight.
Mm-hmm. Pit road's going to eat them up.
Oh, it sure is.
When you got to go right at the edge of the pit wall, okay, coming off the track, it goes to 35 instantly.
Oh yeah, and you better be down the speed, because if you're not, you're in the wall.
Yep. Well, no, you got to be doing 35 when you break that white line going off onto the pit road, or you're going to get nailed for speeding.
Oh yeah.
God. Wicked Willie just come out of pit and just rolled it sideways. You come off too fast. It looks like practice is over. Well, I thought it was. There it goes. Okay. Now they're going to qualifying. Let's see where everybody qualifies.
To your cars.
Well, Ed, this track kind of new to us. Not sure if you're too familiar with it. Are you?
No, I'm not, Rudy.
Kind of like a mini Pocono. 3 different straightaways, 3 different sets of turns. It's going to be hard for us to keep track of which turn they're in.
I think it's be tight on pit road tonight too, Rudy.
Yeah. But there'll be turn 1, turn 2, and turn 3. So they'll be coming out of turn 3 when they're coming to the checkered flag, you know.
Yeah, 10-4 on that.
Just like Pocono, you know, they call it turn 1, 2, and 3 instead of 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. Well, looks like speed on the top of the leaderboard at the moment. The Reaper comes out with a slow time. He ran about almost a 123 in practice.
Who is this, Rudy?
Reaper.
Oh yeah.
There he turned to 122. A 122.1. So they're telling me fuel is not going to be an issue here tonight, Ed. It's just going to be mainly tires. I believe the right front is going to take a lot of abuse. We may have to see some pit stops. I think the guys are probably going to try to push it halfway anyhow, and trying to keep an eye on the tire wear on that right front.
Oh, you better believe it, Rudy, because they can wear fast. You'll be in that outside wall quicker than you think you are.
Yeah. So it looks like we've only got 8 qualifiers. The rest, nobody else wants to qualify. Ragman didn't qualify. Let's see, who else here? Randy Snyder did not qualify, and Racer X did not qualify. So, all right, so back out to happy hour now. I believe they're going to have their little drivers meeting.
So Reaper is going to grab that pole with a 122.110 miles per hour.
And he turned a 122.9 in practice. But I don't know. There may have been a little bit of drafting on that, or he may have just hit his marks perfectly or something. But had a lot of 122s. I think the closest one to him was a 122.7 in practice.
Yep, look at TDR speed, driving the number 13 truck tonight. Pushed it up at 121.346 miles per hour. We got TDR Jackass there with a 120.689 driving the 89 truck tonight. Well, top 3 spots are pretty fast, Rudy.
Yes, they are. I think the secret tonight, Ed, is going to be trying to keep that left front down on the track to give you bite when you're in and out of the turns. But boy, it just seems like if you get on the throttle just at the wrong place, it wants to lift that left front right up off of the pavement.
Oh, sure thing, Rudy. I think for this race tonight on this track, this short track here, I think I would just lift off the throttle just a little bit earlier, try to save that front tire there, that right front tire, and I think you'd be all right. Instead of holding the thing wide open, and what's going to happen after 6 laps, you're going to start skating.
Yep. Heck, I couldn't hold it that wide open.
Well, I tried it. My first 2 laps I could hold it wide open, but after that, she started sliding unless you lift off the throttle a little bit. But I see a lot of cautions tonight. That's what I'm looking at this track tonight.
I hope you're wrong, Ed, but yeah, you could be right.
I just see a lot of trucks getting into the wall, coming off the wall, getting into somebody, and that's how I look at this race tonight.
Yeah.
Unless you're letting off that throttle to get in there, but some of these guys are, hold it wide open. Maybe we can get through this. We'll see what happens, Rudy. But that's my predicament for tonight for this short track. What are your commitment tonight, Rudy, on this track?
Well, I'm kind of torn here. I think the guys they know that they're going to have to take it easy out there, but I think we're going to see some bumping and banging, not like we've seen before. Usually these guys are very clean racers, and I think in order to stay up there, maybe with the leader, if the leader might be pulling away a little bit, it could be a little bit of a challenge for these guys, and they're going to be pushing the truck more than what they could handle, or it can handle, more than it can handle, I would say. And I think we're going to see, like you said, I think we're going to see a lot of hitting the outside wall.
Yeah, that's what I've been watching in the happy hour here, and I see a lot of trucks just slamming that outside wall. I don't know if they're just doing that on purpose because the happy hour is what the truck can do. I just hope it's that way and not in the race.
Well, we see this in a lot of different races, Ed, that you and I broadcast, that, in a happy hour like this, everybody's out there just trying to turn a hot lap. They're not going to race like that. They're just out there trying to be on that top spot. It's a psychological thing. But yeah, I'm kind of with you on it. I think they're going to, not that maybe that they're overdriving themselves, Okay, it's just going to be that they're maybe overdriving the truck.
Right, exactly, Rudy. Yep.
They're pushing the truck beyond what it may be able to handle.
Yeah, exactly. Trying to, like, you might be like saying, let's go try and get a fast lap and see if I can beat that lap. You know, you might be right, Rudy, tonight.
I think when they get out here and all of them are on the truck, I think they're going to get spread out a little bit, kind of quickly, because this is, you can run too wide here, but the line is not going to allow you to run too wide.
Oh no, you want to beat on that low line as much as you can. That's where it's going to be. You're going to be the safest. I mean, you probably could ride that high line. I really didn't test that theory out. I bet you could, though. It looks like you can.
Now the corners are kind of tight. They're short. So I don't know how much. You'd probably be doing a lot of turning up there.
Yeah, a lot of turning. And plus, I think what will happen, you'll burn that right front tire right off being that high. So it's going to be difficult to pass, I would think, Rudy. Unless the guy in front of you just can't hold that truck and then slipping. Tires are greasy, and that's the only way you can get by them is underneath there.
Yeah. The passing in the turns is going to be pretty much non-existent. But in the short, the straightaways being so short, you're going to have to get one heck of a good run coming off of a turn in order to pass somebody on a straightaway.
Yeah, sure thing, Rudy. Here's what I'm thinking too, Rudy. Now, the guy out in front now, I know you ain't supposed to lead all the laps. There's no low line here. I wonder how that's going to play a role on this track tonight.
Well, they're going to have to pass, and if somebody bids for that lead, they're going to have to just stay high and let them take that low line, because that is the line here in the turn.
Right, exactly. And so, that to me, there's no such thing as low line on this track.
Pretty much.
Because I just don't see how you could do it. You know? That's the rules over here at TDR. Ladies and gentlemen, they don't allow low line, so we'll see what happens tonight on this track.
And like we were talking a little bit ago, Ed, that pit road speed is going to be a killer. It's going to get them, and they're going to. It's 35 mile an hour, and it's 35 mile an hour as soon as you exit the pit, the track surface. You got to be at 35 mile an hour. You're going to get a pit road penalty. So.
Oh, it's really going to be crucial here tonight, Woody. You're right. Especially at the short track. You got to be off that gas and onto those brakes real hard. I mean, especially when you come up off at turn 3 and it's right there.
Mm-hmm. And I've noticed a couple of the drivers, they use the gears to slow them down. So I mean, if you're not doing that, that's going to hurt you. So we're coming down to a little less than a minute and a half till they take the grid and we get to green flag racing here. 100 laps at Flemington tonight. I believe this is a fictitious track, but I don't know. I don't know that for sure.
Right, right.
Be a good one to Google after the race is over and see if there's a Flemington Speedway.
Yes, definitely.
Wow. He's punted speed all the way down the stretch and clear into the turn.
Looks like they're having a little demolition derby out there tonight, Rudy.
I hope that's not what the race is going to be like. I haven't seen Reaper out there yet.
Yeah, I just seen Reaper going on a track. He was out there playing a little derby with the guys.
Oh, okay. Oh man, Ragman smoking that right rear. right, looks like they're done with happy hour, Ed, and going to be gridding. And that would be, looks like Hot Rod going to be on the pole. Wow. Hot Rod on the pole.
Drivers, to your cars.
I'll do Hot Rod again. The pole we are qualifying times. Show Reefer on the pole. Your button over there to go to qualifying, Rudy.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. My bad. My bad, Reaper on the pole.
Do you want to give the rundown, Rudy, while we're sitting here?
Yeah, go ahead. Do it.
All right, here we go, folks. We got the number 1 truck, a Reaper, in the first position on the inside. On the outside, the number 13, a TDR Seed. On the inside, TDR Jackass driving the 89 truck. Number 4 spot on the outside, Gez, the number 22 truck. DPH Racing, the 69 truck, running the inside. On the outside, Terry S, DSMS, driving the 66. Driving this inside, the number 90 of Match Speed. Driving the outside, 101. Wicked Willie, driving the 101 there. Randy, what's that, Randy something there, Rudy?
Snyder,
okay, sorry, thank you. Driving the number 7 truck. He's driving the inside line. Driving the outside line, Racer X driving the number 4 truck. Driving the inside, Hot Rod, the number 14. Driving the outside, Ragman, the 63. And Matthew Miller, the 221, driving the inside. And we're going green, Rudy.
yes, sir. And Reaper already fallen back to the 3rd spot. As Speed now takes a jump out into the lead, having a good run last week. Not any big surprise. Gives in the 2nd spot, Reaper 3rd, Truan in 4th. And these guys pulling away from Matt Speed just by a little bit. These guys starting to struggle just a little bit already. Starting to feel a little bit of the tire, I think. Ooh, gives into the outside wall. Just as we feared, Ed, these guys are they're pushing it, trying to hang on.
Yeah, that's what I was so worried about that. You know, you push the truck over the limit, and that's what happens. The truck really gets hot with tires too, and it just starts sliding.
And Reaper on the inside of Giz now to take over the 2nd spot. Hasn't completed the pass yet, though. He has to hold it down coming around the straight stretches, and I'll tell you what, Giz holding right onto that outside line, and into the wall he goes, and Truan ducks it down inside. And Wicked Willie coming up on the inside of Giz now, so Giz losing a couple of spots right off of the bat here. Randy Snyder up into the 7th position. DPH 8th. Ragman 9th. Oh, we got it. We have a caution, Ed?
I don't see one right now. I saw somebody bounce off the wall, though.
Yeah, they're under caution.
Caution's out.
All right, let's go back and take a look at that because, boy, that was ugly looking. Let's see. Let's go back here. I'm not exactly sure where that was, but
look at 6 of 100. Yeah, looking at Matt's speed there. It looks like he got inside the wall here. I'm looking another look at that, Rudy. I'm going to follow Matt. Okay, comes up
Oh, yeah.
and hits to 22.
Yep. Okay. So Matt Speed and Giz getting together on lap 6. So first caution of the night. The car's coming down pit road.
Boy, destroy that Budweiser truck. Giz's truck is 22. Man, it tore that thing all up.
Man, that thing is beat to crap.
But it don't matter if your truck's all beat up here. It can still run like a charm here.
Yep. And TDR Speed in the lead. Truan second. DPH going to take third. Hot Rod in fourth. And Reaper in fifth. Terry S. in sixth. Or, well, I believe he's sixth. It says seventh, but he hasn't crossed the line yet. And that'll make Randy Snyder seventh. And Ragman eighth. Dang, what the hiccups. Yeah, I think you're right, Ed. It's going to be a long night.
I figured that.
Nah, they should be all right. Once they get spread out, they'll be okay. It's just getting spread out is going to be the problem. Giz's truck looks like a hunk of junk.
Yeah, it got tore up bad there.
Yeah, it rolled up on its roof and everything. Wow.
Up on his roof, hit the inside wall. It is all over.
Wow, 40 mile an hour pace speed? Wow.
Yeah, that's crazy, ain't it?
Or maybe 45, might be 45. Yeah, it's kind
Yeah, that's 40, 45. Pit speed is 35, so it should be 45.
Well, let's see what the pace truck's doing 40. So,
Well, we got the lap car on the inside up here.
yes, sir. Lights are off on the pace truck. Getting ready to go green flag. Next time by. The pace truck ducks off. Call it down, Ed.
You better believe it, Rudy. Waiting for the green flag. Ring, 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 boogity, boogity, guys. Let's go racing.
All right, Giz on the inside trying to get his lap back the old-fashioned way. Does get a heck of a run and goes by Speed on the out or on the inside, excuse me. DPH up into second now. Truan falling back to third.
Oh, boom. Oh, took Reefer out. Back that up. 14.
Or caution it.
Yep. No, yep, caution's out. Hot Rod got loose. Hit the wall and took a Reaper with him.
I seen him sliding back there, but I didn't catch what happened. So back to the 14, huh?
Yep.
All right, let's go to the far chase view here. We'll slow it down. Yep, Hot Rod getting a little loose on the turn right there. Saves it, comes across the finish line. Dives it down into one. And hits the inside wall and comes back up across the track. Hits the outside wall and comes down and hits Reaper in the side. Wow. and both of them go for a heck of a ride.
They sure do.
So Reaper's still on pit road as Hot Rod is away. Now Reaper, don't look like Reaper's got a whole heck of a lot of damage. Wrong camera. So I don't know, did he go a lap down? No, he's still on the lead lap. Okay, he's good then. Hot Rod is still on the lead lap. He'll be starting 8th and 9th. And DPH out in the lead now. DPH deciding to come down pit road, Ed. He decided maybe he might just want to come down and get some fresh tires on that thing. We'll kind of keep.
I think I would.
Yeah. Offside's going on. Right side's going on. He's away. Back up here to our leader. That puts Speed back up in the lead. Truan in second. And Wicked Willie in third. Go off on the pace truck, Ed. So next time by, we're going green flag racing again. Pace truck ducks off. Call it down, Ed.
Here we go. Green, green, green. Let's go boogieing, guys.
Truan really pushing it hard there. Almost turns that thing over coming around the turn. But manages to save it. I think probably a blessing here is to get a little bit of laps on these tires. And
that'll sort them out, really. We get some of these guys get these tires real hot there, and then they can start slipping.
Yeah, you can slide it around these turns rather than get so much grip that, you know, it wants to lift that left front up off the pavement, and you're not getting grip with your front end, you know?
Right, exactly.
All right, so Matt Speed up to fourth. Randy Snyder, Ragman's in the fifth spot. Randy Snyder sixth. Terry S in seventh. And Reaper right there behind him in the eighth position. Hot Rod in ninth. Giz in 10th. DPH way back here in 11th position because he pitted there right just before they got the green flag. And Speed continuing to lead out front. And this time by, will be taking lap 25, Ed, so we're a quarter of the way through the race already. With 2 cautions so far.
Keep it up, guys. You're doing a good job.
Wicked Willie in third. Now being heavily pursued by Matt Speed in the 4th position. And Ragman pursuing him, not far behind Matt Speed.
We're still green. Yay!
Terry S. still in 6th. Reaper still in 7th. Hot Rod in 8th. Hot Rod seems to be holding a really good line. Boy, I like his line. That front end is barely lifting off of the racing.
We have another car in the wall, Rudy, up there in the front. I don't know what's going on. Keeps slamming the wall, he does. Trying to figure out whose car that is.
Wicked Willie.
I think that's the number 90 truck, Rudy. Not Wicked Willie's truck?
No, Wicked Willie's a 101.
Okay.
And Matt Speed got a little bit of damage on that right front corner, so it could have been him.
Yep, that's Matt Speed. Yep, he slammed it again.
Yeah.
And those tires were way hot.
Truan trying to catch Speed up in the front. And they're both running 2 different lines. I've noticed, Ed. Speed running kind of a little bit of a wider line coming out of the turns than Truan. I don't know if that's getting him any more speed than Truan, but right now they kind of seem to be at a stalemate. Just staying about the same distance apart. Like Speed's truck. That thing's sweet looking. Mountain Dew.
Yeah, the new Mountain Dew truck he's driving, yep.
Yeah, that's nice. Gives back here in 11th spot. And he's still on the lead lap, though. About 11 seconds behind our leader, but still on the lead lap. Randy Snyder now back to the 10th position as DPH does get by him. Matt Speed still struggling here in the 8th position. Lost a lot of positions in the last couple laps here. So Hot Rod gets by him. Now Hot Rod pursuing the back, right on the back bumper of Reaper. These 4 right here really battling hard. That would be 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th. And it looks like Terry S. looking on the inside of Ragman is going to complete that pass. And
Reaper's on the inside there too, Rudy.
Yeah, Reaper trying to follow suit. Can't quite get by him just yet.
Yeah, he did it.
And he does complete it now. Reaper moving up into the 5th position. Terry S. 4th. Wicked Willie still in the 3rd position. Quite a ways back behind these front 2. As Truan's still trying to get up to speed to pass him. Speed running just such a consistent line here that it's like, wow, you know.
Yeah, I've been watching his speed and getting in these turns and being nice and smooth and not hitting nothing and just running some time off this track.
Terry S. now
He's going to look like he's closing up on that third shot position there.
Yeah, real quick. Gonna challenge Wicked Willie here in about a lap or two. Now he's up beside him. Wicked Willie giving him lots of room on the low side and does complete the pass on Wicked Willie. And Reaper trying to get a run on Wicked Willie now. Wicked Willie drops it down to the low side and says, no, you guys aren't going to freight train by me. Blocks Reaper for that position.
Hey, you can't hold him up forever.
Nope. All right, Reaper looking on the inside again. And this time he had a good run coming off the turn and gets by Wicked Willie as Willie slams the outside wall. And now Hot Rod looking on the inside of Wicked Willie, and he completes that pass on one straightaway. Wow, that was a good pass there. He just had a heck of a run coming off of that turn and just blew by Willie. So these guys definitely picking up positions. Terry now pulling away from Reaper. Terry in the third spot, quite a ways back. He's 4.2 seconds behind our leader. Make that 4.6 seconds.
Ooh, Hot Rod just slammed the wall again, number 14 truck.
Truan's still trying to reel in speed, but boy, I don't know. He's having a difficult time up here. But, Truan, we talk about him week after week, too, Ed, that, he's a good one for saving his tires. And,
oh, yeah, definitely.
He may be just in that conservation mode right now. Letting speed burn up his tires, and he'll be there to pass him up here in a couple laps. Speed definitely pulling away now. He's pulled away about 1.3 seconds. And speed should start coming up on the tail end of the lead lap, or the lap cars here pretty quick. And we may see him starting to see how they're going to play into this, because it could slow him up enough that Truan could catch up to him. As, speed's starting to catch up to the last one on the lap of Randy Snyder. It looks like Randy coming down pit road. That 35, that dreaded 35 miles an hour. I hope he didn't get a speeding penalty. He comes to a creeping stop in his pit stall.
Oh, didn't make it. Still creeping.
Left side's going on. Right side's going on. All right, topping off the tank. And this is just about the halfway mark right now, Ed. So, but now that's going to put Randy a few laps down. It's going to put him 2 laps down. And probably by the time he gets back out on the track, he could be 3 laps down. Looks like the leaders have all gone by him again, so. He's 3 laps down. But everybody else pretty much staying out here yet, as speed continues to not really pull away, as Truan actually reeled him back in. Now he's about 3/4 of a second behind him. So he did reel him back in about a half a second. So not sure exactly if speed might be having a little bit of fall off, or if Truan's just being, he backed off and cooled off his tires enough there that now he can run them back down. Now speed comes up on the back of Wicked Willie. to put Wicked Willie a lap down. He takes him on the high side, and Wicked Willie coming down pit road, but looks like he hit the corner of pit road, and that's gonna cost him big time right there. That slowed him up a ton.
He sure did, Rudy. Boy, he really hit that hard.
He stopped in his pit stall. Left side's going on. Right side's going on, and he's 1 lap down right now, but by the time he gets out there, he could be 3 laps down. But our leaders still have not pitted. Reaper's still out here in the 4th spot. Now trying to put some pressure on Terry. So these two here really racing hard around each other, putting some pressure on them. Truan's still hanging on. Oh, Truan actually quite a ways back behind Speed now. Holy smoke. About 1.5 seconds behind our leader. So Speed's starting to put the hammer down again. And it don't look like he's going to stop for fuel, tires, or anything. Wow. Now 2 seconds ahead of Truan.
Oh! He's banged up the wall. Is that our second driver up there that's hit the wall pretty hard here?
Truan, yeah.
Hit it again.
Hit it again. So, yeah, he's definitely, and he hit it again.
Oh, he's in trouble. He almost took the 3rd place driver out of Dean here.
He might be trying to make it to pit road and just can't because of all the lap traffic. It looks like he is struggling. He's lost a ton of positions. Either that or he just lost his momentum from... And once you hit that wall, it takes you about a lap to get your composure back, Ed, you know?
Oh, it sure does. If you look back at this whole race where the 66 and the 1 truck are just not hammering on their trucks, and just, riding easy on this track, and they're just moving along on the track.
Yeah, and they're 3.3 seconds behind our leader, Speed. Speed just continuing to dominate out here today. This time by Ed's going to complete lap 65. So already 65 laps in the book. 35 to go.
Let's save that 66 and that 1 truck. You better hurry up and get up there and make a progress.
I don't know if they're gaining any time on Speed or not, but no, looks like they lost just a little bit on him that time.
Speed there is up against lap down trucks right now.
Yep.
Getting by him now.
It is, yeah.
Yep.
Don't seem to be slowing him up any, though. I think he's going to try to go the whole way. Is that Reaper on pit road?
Nope, Reaper's still on the track. It might be Matt.
Oh, okay. I think these guys are going to try to go the whole way, Ed. They're at lap 70 right now. We only got 30 to go.
Well, I think you can do it.
Yeah. Even if they got to back off a little bit and take it easy on that, so they don't burn up that, completely burn up that right front. Right now, we've only got 7 cars on the lead lap. 7 cars. Caution.
Ooh, it's a caution out. Something's going on.
Caution's out.
Wow, that shakes up things.
Yeah, it did. Let's go back and see if can we figure out where that happened.
Oh, we have a car. It looks like was that the 22 in the wall? Was that Giz?
I don't know. I don't see him on the track anywhere. Everybody coming down.
Yep, there
pit
was.
road.
It was the 22, Rudy. It'll be lap 70.
Okay. I want to get on these
Actually,
leaders.
69. 69.
I want to get on these leaders because they're all coming down pit road now. Speed on pit road. Reaper on pit road. Right side's going on everybody. Or left side's, excuse me. Right side's going on. Speed is away. Reaper is away. Looks like he's going to beat Terry off the pit road. So Reaper going to come out second on that, I believe.
No.
Terry beat him. I thought he did, but I wasn't sure. We've still got some cars coming on pit road here. Randy on pit road. Ragman on pit road. I think maybe we might have got some speeding penalties maybe too.
I wouldn't black that on anybody.
And Matt Speeds is still sitting on pit road. And now he's away, so yeah, he may have gotten a speeding penalty on that, so wow. Well, we knew that was probably going to happen sooner or later. So it looks like Speed going to maintain the lead. We've got a few lap down vehicles up in front of him. They will have to start on the inside on the restart.
Ooh, Reaper's headed to pit road.
Yeah.
What happened there?
May have had a speeding penalty. But no, he can't serve that under yellow.
No, you sure can't.
Left side tire's going on. Oh, what did he do? Quit?
I don't think he quit.
Took his car behind the wall. Well, now that ain't good.
No, sure ain't.
Alright, so looks like we've got a few lap down cars. Our truck's going to be starting on the inside here, but Speed going to be continuing to lead. Terry coming on pit road now too. What the heck's up with that?
I'm not sure.
As the green flag drops. Wow. Did Terry take his behind pit wall too?
I don't know what happened. I don't know why Terry went down pit road.
I don't know. Is he back out on the track?
No, he's headed out of pit road, took all four tires, and back out again.
Speed hitting the inside wall. And that, oh man, I'll tell you what, he is struggling to try to keep that thing on the road as DPH looks into the inside of him now. And DPH looking to take that position away from him. And it looks like he does complete the pass. Ragman following suit. They know it's coming down to the crunch time, Ed, with 20 to go.
Oh, it sure is. And that's when you got the gas and hammer down.
Man, all these guys really pushing these trucks for all they've got right now. And Speed trying to get back into his groove that he was in earlier, but well, I don't know. DPH now caught up to the lap trucks up here of Truan, and that's slowing him up as he's struggling to get by him. And Truan blocking him, trying to stay on that lead lap, hoping for a caution. And that has allowed Speed to catch up to DPH now. Speed wanting to get back by DPH. They got 17 to go, Ed.
Oh man, he's really rough riding up here.
I'm telling you what, they're really putting the hammer down now. Oh, Wicked Willie into the wall back there. Wow.
89 just bounced off the wall.
So DPH gets by Truan, and now Speed getting by Truan.
Boy, TDR, Jackass, the 89 truck, boy, did he hit that wall hard.
Yeah, he did. And I think he's showing some signs of it now because he's definitely losing ground to those leaders.
Oh, he sure is.
Ragman's going to come up on his inside here in a minute.
Oh, hit it again. Oh.
Wow.
80. Somebody got in the back of him.
Ragman did, yeah. Man. And that allows Wicked Willie to get back by Ragman. Wicked Willie's lap down.
Oh, we got an accident. We have an accident in the front truck.
Uh-oh. What happened?
Match Speed, the number 13, and Jackass, TDR Jackass, 89.
Let's look up here and look at it.
And the 69 truck. I think that was Matt Speed that got into that, Rudy.
Yeah, no, Speed and DPH looks like.
Yeah. Nope, it was the number 13 truck.
Yeah,
it was TDR Speed. Yep.
And then he got into the back of DPH in the number 69 truck right ahead of him.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm watching it here now. As they dive it into the corner, looked like Speed might have dove it in there really, really hard and spun DPH out. And that put Speed down into the inside wall and DPH up into the outside wall. All right, so Speed going to stay out, I believe. Well, he may come down pit road. I'm not sure here. We'll have to kind of keep an eye on him. No, he's going to come down pit road. So Speed coming down pit road was our leader. Looks like
they're all coming down pit road, aren't they?
Quite a few of them coming down pit road here, trying to get maybe get some tires. And for this is going to be probably about an 8 or 9 lap shootout, Ed. DPH staying out. So maybe that was a good call on DPH's part to stay out with just a handful of laps like that. Speed takes all 4 tires and he's away.
I wouldn't took if I was the 68 truck. I would just took. He just came off pit road. I would just took right sides only.
And that puts Truan back on the lead lap here, I believe. Let's see. That's yeah, that puts him into the 3rd spot. Well, I think it's going to be 2nd when they cross the line. And DPH is going to be out there. He's got a little bit of damage on that truck. But with just a handful of laps to go, he may be able to hold off the charge of Truan. So let's see here. We've got Ragman in third. And well, Matt Speed's in sixth place, a lap down. And Terry's in seventh. Who's our fourth place guy? TDR Speed. I think he's going to be behind that. So he's going to be in fifth. DPH leads him around.
Yep, the number 69 truck are leading them down. Second place go to 89, TDR Jackass. Third place, Ragman, running that 63 truck. Fourth place, TDR Speed. Fifth place, the number 9, look at Matt Speed, climbed up the fifth spot there, Woody. Sixth place, to 66 at Terry S. Seventh spot goes to 101, Wicked Willie. The eighth spot, the number 7, Randy.
Dang
it. Hot Rod running the 10th spot, and Giz running the 11th spot, Woody.
All right, pace truck's going to be ducking off. Ed, get ready to count it down. Hopefully this will be the last time.
Green, green, green. Let's go boogieing, guys. Let's go racing.
Truan dives it to the inside going into turn one and gets by DPH and going to slide it up in front of him to take over the lead. So Truan in the lead here with 8 laps to go. Ragman in the third spot. Terry's in sixth, okay. And Wicked Willie in seventh. So back here in fourth, TDR Speed in the fourth place. DPH high, goes real high, and gonna lose that position. There's Truan out here just trying to hang on to this thing, whatever he can do to hang on to it. Got quite the lead, about 1.3 seconds over Ragman now. Ragman back in the second spot. I'm sure he's happy about that.
Oh, I bet he is.
He struggled there early on, and now he's kind of redeemed himself and got it up to second spot. And then let's see who's in third. TDR Speed into third spot now. And boy, he's struggling to hold on to that thing too.
Sure is, Rudy.
All right, this time by, going to be 4 to go. And Ragman right up on the back bumper of Truan. Truan hits the outside wall, and Ragman gets by him for the top spot. Wow. So Truan falling back a little ways, back to second. But he's got a couple cars not far behind him. He's got Speed closing up on him, and Speed wanting to take that second spot away from him. Let's get up here to Ragman, because he's going to be coming across the get the checkered flag. Last lap, Ed.
Oh, sure is.
And it don't look like anybody's challenging Ragman for the lead. As Speed does get by Truan now. Truan struggles. Truan goes back to third. Speed taking second. Holy smokes, what a change of events here. So Ragman, Speed, and Truan. Great race by Ragman. Wow, patient and stayed up there as long as, in the back as long as he could, and just couldn't hang on to it anymore. And he said, I gotta go. Time to go. So great run. Wow. Let's get up there and talk with these guys, Ed. You want to lead off with them and Start off with Ragman.
Sure thing, Rudy.
Channel switched.
Let's do another one.
User was moved
There you
to
go,
your
Ed.
channel.
Thank you. Hey, Ragman, you got a copy?
Hey, man.
Good race, man. Wow. He pulled it off, man. what a race at this track, man. It was really tight. The corners are tight. Awesome racing, though. And congratulations on a first spot in this track. Any day, man. Looked like a lot of fun out there tonight. Can you tell us a little bit about your racing here tonight?
Well, it seemed like some people had some misfortune, and it worked out in my favor. Because I had an awful truck.
You did an awesome job driving that up to the front up there to get up in that first spot there for sure, Ragman.
It just worked out in my favor, and I thank Jackass for pulling over for me and let me by.
Yeah, 10-4 on that.
I don't think it was quite that way, but
he met the wall, I believe.
yeah. Well, good race, Ragman. Congratulations. That we had a couple cautions there early on, and I've seen a lot of the guys kind of hanging in the back, saving their equipment, and in this track, I can see where that would be an added plus, saving your tires and just kind of dragging it along a little bit. But you stayed back there a little ways, and you kind of got caught up in a couple little messes there, but you managed to pull it out here tonight, and great job. Good race.
Thank you.
You want to give a shout out to anybody or a thank you?
Yeah, I'd like to thank TDR, APG for sponsoring the race, you guys for announcing it, and all the family and friends out in Idaho.
All right. Great job. Good job. Back to you, Ed.
TDR Speed.
Evening, gentlemen.
How we doing, Speed?
I'm good.
How was the racing out there for tonight for you, pulling up in the second spot there?
I was really wanting to win.
I hear that, buddy. Well, you did an awesome job, even pulling that truck up, especially this kid, a little short track here. Like I told Rudy, man, these turns are really, really tight. I've noticed you guys, when you're racing on this, the front end was coming right up off the ground, man. It's just amazing how you keep that thing on the ground and stable as what you did tonight. And you guys did some good racing. I thought, predicament, I was going to say, you're going to be a lot of caution, but there wasn't really that many caution. I think we had, maybe 3 or 4 cautions, Rudy, I think?
I couldn't tell you three or four. I don't remember.
Yeah, so I think it's around there, guys. You did an awesome job. I'm sorry for the predicament that I had said there's going to be more than that. I guess you guys fooled me again, like week after week. Here we go. But awesome job, Speed. Good finishing for you for second spot, and congratulations. Back to you, Rudy.
Yeah, Speed, great job. I mean, you led to almost about 3/4 of the race, and that was just amazing to see you out there. You were hitting your marks every time, and nobody was up there really immediately challenging you. Truan hung with you for quite a while, and don't really know exactly. We'll talk to him in a minute, but to find out exactly what happened to him, why he fell back so far. He kind of drifted back, and then I think he was kind of cooling his tires off a little bit, and then he challenged you again, and then he fell back again. So, but great job out there tonight, Speed. Good comeback. We were trying to figure out why you pitted on that last one, but could have been damage or something. I don't know. That, I guess you can tell us about that.
Yeah, I believe that I brought out the caution by getting into the back of DPH.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah, that's part of the team rules are if you bring out the caution, you go to the end of the longest line.
Oh, okay. Yep. Well, we got to learn them rules for next season, Ed and I. So, but yeah, great job all in all. Congratulations on your second place finish here tonight, Speed. And you want to give a shout out to anybody or a thank you?
Absolutely. I'd like to thank APG for sponsoring these races, TDR for putting on the races, and of course Max Speed TV for broadcasting.
All right. Thank you very much, Speed. Ed?
Thank you.
Ed?
Truan, you got a copy?
Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, Truman, that great race, man. Truck's a little tore up tonight, Truman, there, but you got through it. You got the third spot, man. You ought to feel good about that. Can you tell a little bit about what you're racing tonight here?
Yeah, it was definitely had to try to save your tires, and I got mine hot, so I had to back off a little bit. And I don't know. I just lucked into a third somehow.
Well, congratulations there, Truman. Awesome racing. Like I said, man, it's a really tough track. That short track stuff. I'm not really a short track kind of driver, but you guys showed me again, like week after week, me and Rui, that you guys can drive anything. So, congratulations on that third finish tonight, buddy.
Appreciate it.
Yeah,
Back to you, Rui.
yeah, way to go, True. And that, I don't know exactly what happened to you there. At the beginning of the race there, when you'd caught up to speed, and you challenged him for quite a few laps, but you just quite couldn't get to him to pass him. Can you tell us about that?
Yeah, it's just the tires, I mean, they would get hot and have to cool them off, and it was just, mine got hot, I had to cool them off and back down a little bit. And then it got really rough, but I managed the third somehow, so it's all good.
Well, yeah, that's a good job. We've seen you tag the wall there a couple times, and it looked like you were trying to get back down to the low side, but man, it was like everybody was like freight training by you, and you just couldn't get back down to that low line. But once you did, then you were off and running again. So, but great job out there tonight, True, and each and every one of you drivers out there tonight. Great show by everybody, and I'd like to highly commend everybody for the great racing out there today. But you want to give a shout out to anybody there, Truan, or a thank you?
Oh, yeah. Got to thank APG for sponsoring it, everybody here at TDR for running clean, and you guys for broadcasting it.
All right. Well, thank you very much, Truan. And, yeah, that'll wrap it up for this week here at Flemington. 5/8 mile track, kind of like a mini Pocono track, but looked like a lot of fun out there. The guys had a really good fun. Good time out there, and so we will see you next week then. And,
Talladega.
At Talladega, exactly. And I'd like to give a shout out to APG also and thank them for sponsoring all the TDR races here. Thank you very much, APG.